Hello, everyone, and welcome to our final live stream for Brickvention Online.
What a catchy theme song, Annie. I bet you're not sick of that. I bet you're not sick of that yet.
No, I love it. It's been such a crazy couple of days. We've had over 22 YouTube videos with our special guests. We have had our expert competition. We've had our public competition, which has been open nationally. We've had Travis's game. We've had Jason's bird instructions. We've had the podcast from Greg. Mental blank. I've got a whole list of all of the things that we've been doing this weekend. And ultimately, it has been an absolute pleasure and a joy to be with you all. So right now comes to the kind of end of our proceedings for this weekend. We have some competition elements to run through with everybody. But before we get to the competition part, I want to pass it to my lovely panel of guests here. What has been your highlight from this weekend that's just gone?
All right,
I'll jump in first.
Let's start with Steve.
Go, Steve.
Okay. I really enjoyed the after hours Zoom TV Zoom chats last night. Interesting things were learnt about fellow AFOLs.
Yes.
That we will not dare talk about in the main BV section.
Good idea. Yeah.
It was fun. No, I enjoyed it. It was great catching up with people, so it's good.
Speaking of the Zoom, Steve, tonight at 6 p.m. we have a Zoom after party. If anybody would like to join us, I will put the links up on Facebook and on Instagram for anybody that wants to join. That will be coming shortly after this broadcast.
And quick alert to my friend Iceberg in the chat.
Trav, what about you? What have you enjoyed?
Well, like Steve, I really did enjoy the after party last night. Went a little bit later than I anticipated. But I also, honestly, I kind of enjoyed watching people react to that crappy little Lego game that I made.
Great use of words on a broadcast. That's great.
Can I change mine? I want to change it to that too.
It was just a little thing I originally did it by the time, and it actually really engaged a lot of people. So I'm super happy about that. It's really, really good. I've already started planning for the next one whenever that happens.
I'll jump in at that point. I played the game through and it was fun. I enjoyed it. Very entertaining.
It was very enjoyable. I couldn't get past the first level.
I finished both. I was pretty proud of myself.
Nice.
4 trophies. That's all I could get. 4 trophies. You got me, Trav.
Speaking of which, Trav, have you got our best score so far this weekend yet? Have you determined your best score?
The best score I've seen, I haven't gone through all the social scores, but the best score I've seen is 3 minutes 33.
Ooh.
I don't know if anyone's beaten that, and I do quite like that. That's half of 666, so that's kind of nice.
Kind of fun. Yeah.
That's really impressive.
And still not better than my best score, so not
Well,
that I should count for that.
Trav, that can be your mission now. Can you have a look at all of the live scores? Because now that it's 5 o'clock, it's the cutoff. So maybe you can find us the best score while we're chatting.
To the Facebooks.
Thank you very much. Wade, what about yourself? What was your highlight this weekend?
Well, I've been watching all the videos all day, so it's hard to pick a favorite video. There's just been so many great content, and yeah, there's just so much great content on there. Highlight from yesterday was winning the Mugs of the Year award, of course.
Of course. We're very happy to have you as our Mug of the Year.
To Wade. Where is it? To Wade. That was a highlight, seeing Wade win Mug of the Year. That was awesome.
Yeah. The video content, I think, has been really top-notch, and it's been really good.
Thank you for that. If anybody has any feedback or comments, we would love to see your comments on the YouTube channel, because there's the ability to comment on every video. And because you can still watch them, you can replay them now at any time. We'd love to hear your thoughts about what you saw and perhaps some things you'd like to see into the future, because now that we've got this channel, we probably won't stop. We'll probably get more into what we can do for the coming 12 months. What about yourself, Jody? You've been floating around this weekend, having a look at things and watching our models.
Of course. Talking to you, Annie. Look at that beautiful face. That's been my highlight.
Thanks, Jody. I love you too.
I I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. No, but seeing all the amazing entries for the competitions, incredible builds, like absolutely mind-blowing, some of them. So that's, definitely one of my highlights, I think.
We've got some amusing comments coming in here from the live chat. But time to vacate the hall. Fortunately, tonight you can be in your pajamas and you don't.
No
We
high
don't
vis
have to get up by 8
required
p.m. We can stay as late as we want in this
tonight.
Zoom
Leave
after.
the high vis in the car. You don't need it tonight. So
Oh, thanks, Jody. Josh, we've got you looking at some submissions for this competition too. What have you enjoyed this weekend?
Oh, I think I've already said mine. The game, Travis's game was awesome.
But anything else? Just mostly the
I
game?
also like the virtual gallery. That was pretty awesome way to display all the models. That was pretty cool.
I'm glad that the virtual gallery was enjoyed by so many. I know we currently actually have 3 galleries rather than 2, because we have the virtual gallery for our expert competition, which is the one you can walk through. We've got the Flickr gallery, which had all of the submissions from the expert gallery, but in 2 dimensions. And I've added another sneaky gallery in today of the submissions that came through the Brickvention general competition, the national one that was open to everybody, where I have gone through Instagram and Facebook, and I have screenshotted all of the submissions that were public, and I've put them up there so they're all in one place. So for anybody that wants to go through and have a look at all of the submissions, they are all in there, and you are welcome to go through instead of just looking through the hashtags. Now, speaking of those particular entries, I have them here. Well, I have some special commendations, because behind the scenes, I spoke with Josh and Jody to get their ideas on kind of their top models for our open competition, our national competition for Brickvention Online, because we have some prizes to award. Now, one thing about these prizes is it is very tricky for me to award these prizes because they haven't arrived yet. I know it's Sunday afternoon of Brickvention, and ordinarily they should have been here last week, but Toll may or may not have lost them, and hopefully they will arrive at some point in the next 3 months. But when they do come, then we will be able to officially award them to the people that deserve them. In the interim, we've got some special commendations for our Brickvention Online public competition. So let me get the screen up here. Nope, wrong one. This one. Here we go. All right. So on my screen here, I have some of the submissions that you can look at. Ta-da! Here we go. Some of the people that have submitted, these are the ones that we were talking about and really enjoyed over the time that we were looking at them. So we've got Marika's lounge room, which is a replication of her existing lounge room, and that was quite spectacular. So when you look through those pictures, you'll see how amazingly spot on it is to her house.
Yeah, that was very cool. You can see photos comparison between the lounge room and her actual, what she built, and it was very, very cool, very uncanny. She did a very good job at replicating every detail, and that was awesome.
It's quite spectacular. Then we've got this spectacular model from Carl as well, which when you look at it, indeed, it's enormous, this thing, and is full of movement and life. And I'm going to skip through to some of our Instagram ones here. Miss Fleur has put forward her Flinders Street station, which is beautiful. We've had the Pokemon. Thank you to Dave Holder for his addition to previous years where he has had other Pokemon, and now we've got a Squirtle and a Charmander, which are super cute. We have this spectacular echidna from Juan, and this was built by someone who is 7. Right?
That's pretty cool.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
And such an interesting use of parts, and we are very impressed by this. We also have some other spectacularly enormous models. I believe if this in real life weighs 5 kilos, you know, that amount of Lego, that's a lot of Lego. We have this beautiful submission from some of our international friends. This has come in from Oregon, so also stunningly beautiful. We've got this nice ode to our younger entrants. So I believe because our submissions will open from age 0 through to 121, this beautiful little human being has added their submission of a giant tower. So our youngest submission is right here.
I think that's the winner of our tower build, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think this is our tallest tower. Again, from one of our young contributors. This is from a delicious 5-year-old's build. Look at the creativity in these young brains. Isn't
Very
this fun?
cool.
Yep. Again, a nice contribution from, who do we have here? From William, age 11. Quite spectacular. And another young one here, Lego Planets, from Evie, who is 4.
Very cute.
So ultimately, we've had some absolutely beautiful contributions from lots of great kids. Now, where are we all? I'm back. Okay, cool. Where did Jodie go? There you are. Hi, Jodie.
She's back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I dropped out.
That's okay. We got you back. That's the important part. So, in saying that, we have had spectacular entrants. We're at over 150 entries for our public competition, and we also had a similar number for our well over that for votes when it came to our expert competition. So I think this is the main thing that everybody's been curious about, the announcements of the voting system and how we went with our online galleries and voting in the online galleries. So Steve, Wade, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to quickly tally up these votes because the votes are officially closed now. And then I'm going to come back and tell you how it went down. All right.
Okay. Randomly told to talk amongst ourselves.
Yes.
So,
About potential related things.
yeah. Okay.
Is there anybody watching at home got any questions for us?
That's a good point. I did see something in the
spark some
chat where
conversation.
we did get some feedback in the chat where there were questions about maybe doing a live stream with some people that you can have responses to questions that the chat are putting up. So that's awesome, Josh. I think I've made a bit of filler time there too.
Yeah. Maybe doing a question and answer, live question and answer with some Lego Masters, maybe. I don't know.
That might be a nice idea.
I think Travis needs to use his mouth and not his keyboard.
I can multitask. It's fine.
Who ate the most
I'm
donuts?
not allowed in the site because I don't have closed-toe shoes on. So,
Josh, we have a question for you. How long is your hair at the moment?
It's tied up at the moment, but it probably comes down to like here. So it's pretty long. In centimeters, what would that be from there to there? I'm bad with measurements.
It looks about 5 centimeters on the screen.
Yeah, it's about 5 centimeters on the screen. Maybe like 35 to 40 centimeters. Yeah, 30 centimeters.
Mr. Wade,
Yes.
could you please get the gallery open for us from our expert competition? I'd love to do one last walkthrough through the gallery so I could show everybody how the votes went down.
Sure.
Because I've had a quick look and it's quite close.
Ooh.
Jodie, drop down again.
oh, I've got a question.
Yes, Trav.
No, sorry. There's a question being asked directly to me. How long did it take me to shape my beard?
Ooh.
There's a bit of a story. Well, like those who have known me from Mugs and previous Brickventions have known that I've liked to grow the beard just out wild. And when 2020 happened, that became everybody's strategy. So I decided I had to do something a bit different. So around June, July, I decided to go the mutton chop mustache instead. I have to do this weekly now. Like it used to be just let it grow, but now weekly I have to get the trimmer out and do it all there. So, yep, that's how long it takes me to shape my beard.
Okay, so we have the gallery.
Beautiful. So scrolling through this gallery again, we've had quite an amazing range of submissions from people. From, beautifully creative, intricate designs in Lego clothing to our classic train sets. But the 3 builds that have kind of captured the most attention, one is coming up on the screen right now.
Information from you.
Sorry, Jodie. We lost you again. All right.
It's coming up.
you've gone past it. Don't worry, but keep going.
Which one?
Yes, the turtles.
Very cool.
These turtles have captured the hearts of many, but that's one of our top 3.
Okay.
And you, of all people, Annie, would know how hard it is to make a turtle head.
I totally understand how hard it is to build a turtle. At least the turtle didn't crumble like the mermaid, though. So
The turtle was awesome.
Yes.
Was that another one there?
Nope. Keep going.
Oh, I like that one.
I love. See, the thing about this is, I love all of them, and I think it's amazingly challenging because looking at these votes that have come through, everything is so close. It's just there are 3 that are huge in front, which, when I find out how many prizes I've got, that will make things a lot easier. But currently, there are 3 we can really talk about. So,
Okay.
still, I believe everything in this submission deserves an award. Could you pause for a second there? Wait, if you go back up again. Let's have a play of Donna's video.
This one?
Yep, that one.
I'm Donna Wendt, and welcome to the magical world of Harry Potter and Lego.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic.
Far out. I hadn't actually seen that video before, but that is pretty impressive.
Isn't that amazing? So-
Andrew from Cheap Jokes wanted a piece count, and I can tell you there's at least 10 pieces in there, I think. I counted at least 10. There could be more.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah.
That is pretty impressive. So,
I feel like it covered almost.
we,
I feel like that one, it covered every significant event in the movies. So that was
in the Harry Potter
fantastic.
universe, it's quite amusing. And just
And that's the sort of thing that you could never transport to a Brickvention competition. So having it online just makes it so much easier to be able to display.
Josh, you think that, but I think it's possible to get that to a Brickvention.
I would love to see it there.
Transporting it from one suburb to another, maybe transporting it from Queensland to Victoria is a bit of a challenge.
You just need to make sure you have a week build time in Melbourne to fix it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty impressive.
And then if keep scrolling down, I think you can. There's just such a wide range of amazing things. So I hope everybody has taken the time watching to go through these galleries and have a look at all of these amazing builds. There is so much for the eye to take in and enjoy. Love.
Gotten a few ideas myself from some of these builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what, Jodie?
Can't tell you, Annie. Wait till 2022 and then I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
That's the best thing about seeing other people's work. You do learn so much, and you do get inspired, don't you? So
You do.
Absolutely.
So Donna in the chat, the Harry
Yes,
Potter.
hi,
So you've got a year to save for next year.
Yeah.
A year planning, easy.
Yep.
That wave one is so beautiful. I love that one.
yeah,
Anita did that, and it's all freehand, no plans or anything.
Yes, and I believe it won one of our mugs competitions as well.
Yeah, monthly mug building.
Dude.
I really like the Santa sleigh. I think that's quite clever and huge.
South Australian team though, wrapping nicely.
It was done by a group of people here in SA by the SB Lug, mainly headed by Steve Reddy. And it was amazing. People could sit in it and have photos and all sorts of things.
yeah.
Very, very cool.
Santa-free year, that's ideal, right?
Here's some of the photos of the Harry Potter world. That the video really brings it to life, I think.
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot to see, but I'm looking for Mr. Dave Holder's entry. Where are they? Salamander, the Fairy Cottage.
I'm probably scrolling too fast, but I think they're on page 3.
I think they might be.
It's nice to see them all again, though.
It's lovely to see everything. I love, and the submissions from all of our interstaters are amazing to see. And Coralie's submission. We've got Richard Jones's submission there with the headlight brick.
Transformer AT-AT.
Yep. Okay.
Mario was very cool.
Yep.
I was just looking at the cat and going, it's half missing. And I
It
think
sure
it's by
is.
design.
So many cool things.
The squirrel was good.
Evans's works,
Nice, nice.
school submissions. We've had
I love. Just go back up. I like this. The Emmett's yard
Cat.
sale. He's like
Yep.
selling cats as a salesman. I thought that was very funny. Very, very funny. So someone also said that Steve Reddy, someone said he fully slayed that build. Clever.
Oh, not a dad joke. Not on here. Steve!
Steve would love that.
Oh, these are cool.
some of the three-dimensional art that have come in. Yep.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Then,
Okay.
look at this beautiful little Pokemon.
It's
Taking
really
me back to my childhood. Oh, here we've got people saying, come on, who won? Well, based on my votes here, I can happily announce that in third place, based on our voting system, we have the, where is it? Tortoise Life by Dave Box. which we saw earlier, the beautiful turtle with the flowers growing on its back. Congratulations,
Yay.
Dave.
Beautiful floral
Well done.
arrangement.
Beautiful. In second place, we have Mr. Dave Holder with his life-size Pokemon.
Yay.
Yay. Well done, Dave.
Very good job.
And very, very nicely, we've got in first place Donna's entry of the Magic World of Harry Potter, thanks to her spectacular video.
Woo.
Well deserved. That would have taken a very long time to complete.
Definitely.
Congratulations, Donna.
Amazing.
So, absolutely beautiful results with our voting system. Thank you to everybody who voted. There were hundreds of votes for us to count. Thank you for thank you for that process. It took all afternoon. But we verified everything and made sure everything was counted correctly and triple counted. And yes, so as soon as we get our prizes, they will be organised. I will announce them through our social channels when they arrive, and they will be sent out to their rightful winners. So yes, everybody, that is the prize component of our session today. There's also the thank you component. We need to thank everybody that has been a part of this whole event. It would not have been possible without literally 30 or 40 people that have come together to make it a thing. We had Andrew from Cheap Jokes and Sam from Ranger Bricks and Greg from For the Love of Brick, who worked really hard on producing all of the digital content that you saw today. We've got Nicole working behind the scenes, building the website that you saw. We had Peebles doing his thing with connecting everybody. We had Travis building his game, Jason building the bird instructions. By the way, did everybody build the bird instructions? Have we seen your birds yet? We need to see the birds. We're going to attempt at 2022 to have a giant tree that you can add your birds to. So make sure you build your birds and bring
That's
them
a
along.
really good idea.
It will be the memento from our online event. And yes, and to all of our amazing guests that came on and spoke to us, to the special guests that were involved in Greg's podcast, thank you for doing that. And obviously, thank you to everybody who has watched, because you have made it possible for us to run this special event, and hopefully we have given you something special, even though it hasn't been ideal. You know, we would much rather be together at the Royal Exhibition Building, but certain circumstances have made
We're
that.
counting down. Hopefully,
Yeah, we are counting down.
64 days, and we'll be there.
And
Can
a
I
big
just
thank you
say,
to you too, Annie. You've done an excellent. A big thank you to you as well for hosting and running the whole Brickvention over the weekend. It's been amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Really good job, Annie.
Yes, Jodie.
I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody on what a fantastic online event you did create. It's been absolutely amazing, and I can't imagine it would have been easy to pull off, and you guys really did pull it off, and it's awesome.
And one other last awesome thing is congratulations to Brickvention and all of the people past and present that have turned it into our first Australian AFOL networking event. That is such a huge achievement. We are so grateful for everybody that has been involved in the process. It means that 2022 is going to be something out of this world, and we hope that everybody watching and everybody that that wants to be a part will come and join us. Because
Is that going to be our official theme, out of this world?
out of this world. Why not, Trav? It's pajama parties and
Space
out of this world. Space builds, why not? But yes, it's
No, don't feed that to Travis. No space. It's not out of this world.
If anybody would like to join us for our after party Zoom session, I think I'll open the room a little bit early. I could probably open it in the next 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to be posting a link for that on our Facebook page and Instagram page. And when we get to our cap, everybody will be in, but feel free to join us and come and have a chat about your favorite parts of Brickvention, and make sure that you still subscribe and like and share any of the videos that you've seen over the weekend, because the content is there. We need people to enjoy it. We put in so much effort. We want it to be enjoyed and shared and utilized and used to inspire as many people as possible over the coming next year until we can be together again.
Can I say thank you quickly for letting me be a part of this? Brickvention is one of those times of the year for me, especially, where look forward to catching up with everyone, and it's our Lego Christmas here in Victoria. So to not have it, it was really difficult. But to be a part of this, it sort of feels like it's not a bad substitute. So I feel like I've got the inner circle here. So it was really, I feel really privileged to have been part of it. So thank you.
Thank you to the Stream Dream team that is joining us here now, and also to Chris that was here yesterday, because it has been wonderful having you all around. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay, everybody. That's it. That's Brickvention Online for now. So come and join us in our Zoom party. Let your hair down. Make sure you wear your pajamas, and let's talk about AFOL-related things.
We did have someone asking if there's going to be different age awards in the prizes, but just to clarify what you said earlier, we are going to be handing out awards later once they arrive.
As soon as I know what I've got and what is age appropriate, then we are probably going to do another secret live stream later on in the week when they arrive. So you can expect to see my face again, unfortunately. And I will hop on with a bunch of prizes and announce them properly for all of the winners. And that's Toll's. Yeah, we can write to Toll about that.
Travis, you should have said this,
If you have issues with that, write your letters to Toll.
No, it's COVID. What did we expect?
Look for the skis. I mean, the skies. If you're a Simpsons fan, you get that.
Yep. At least we've had a beautiful time putting it all together for you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you on Zoom really soon.
Ciao.
Bye.
Thank you and good night. Thank you for joining us at Brickvention Online 2021. Bye.